What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Living in Grand Junction, Colorado. Today I'm at Las Colonias Park in the heart of Grand Junction. There's the amphitheater, which is the anchor really of Las Colonias. It's well over 100 acres out here. Got a dog park down the trail there, retail center, butterfly pond. You can do paddleboarding, kayaking, all kinds of stuff to do here at Las Colonias. But sometimes you just want to get away, right? We're going to talk about in this video a ton of options that you have in and around Grand Junction that you can head out to when you need that recharge. And we're going to do it right now. What is going on, everybody? I'm Robert Hayes, and along with my wife Christie, we are the Hayes Home Group right here in gorgeous Grand Junction, Colorado. Hey, if this is your very first time to this channel and you just want to know everything about what it's like to work, live, play, eat, sleep here in Grand Junction, make sure that you hit subscribe, tap the bell so you're notified every single time we post a new video. If you're returning back, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We're getting so many phone calls, reach outs, emails from folks that are looking to move out this way from all over the country, and we absolutely love it. So if that's you, or you have any questions about things to do in Grand Junction or in and around Grand Junction, Palisade off to the east, Fruita out to the west, then that information popping up below. Reach out any way that you know how. Give us a phone call, shoot us a text, send us an email, even send the darn carrier pigeon, because we've got your back days, nights, weekends when moving out here to Grand Junction. So like I said at the top, we're here at Las Colonias Park. Pretty expansive. This trail goes all along through Las Colonias. There in the background is kind of a retail center. That's where Butterfly Pond is, kayaking, paddleboarding. In the summertime, they have this little kind of offshoot from the Colorado River where you can put your inner tube in there, your little floaty, and that extends way down. If you can see those buildings, that's where kind of the outlet is into this little tube fun area. Then it pops out down there, kind of frozen right now. It's a little chilly today, but of course, gorgeous sunny skies. It's late December. Got a little flannel on, but this is kind of pretty typical for a December day, believe it or not. It'll get up into the 40s today. Could it have an inch of snow on the ground with a storm that blew through yesterday or the day before? Sure, but again, not uncommon to have that scenery snow, but still just have these gorgeous blue sky days. There are a ton of things to do here in Grand Junction from a recreation standpoint. Obviously here at Las Colonias, we have 3 museums. The Museum of Western Colorado, which includes the Dinosaur Museum out there in Fruita. You got Cross Orchards there in the northeast part of town. It's an old orchard, historic orchard. And then the actual Museum of Western Colorado downtown. We've got the community center there in Fruita. So if you got a family, even if you don't have a family, there's a ton to do. Now, we've had some comments on this channel, and generally speaking, my guess would be folks maybe in their mid-20s, or just folks that, for whatever reason, are just hard to please no matter what. They'll say, there's nothing to do in Grand Junction. Well, I'm here to tell you that's just not the case.
The defense is wrong.
Now, do we have nightlife like Miami, Florida here if you're a single person? No. I mean, we have nightlife here. The Warehouse, 2565 there downtown. They have live music, cool bands in the summer. They've got that outdoor event there in the parking lot. They got a stage there. Pretty fun time. But if you're looking to get out of Grand Junction and just get away, do something that's a little bit different than here in town, I get it. We do that often as well. One of the things that you can look forward to is there's a ton of things to do in and around Grand Junction. Heck, you can just go 10 minutes out there to Palisade, wine country. That's pretty darn close. In fact, the highlight video on this channel Christy and I shot about 3 years ago. It's a pretty fun one, actually. I took Christy around to 4 or 5 wineries. She did some wine tasting. By the end of that sucker, she was feeling pretty good, so go back and watch that one. So yeah, you can go taste wine 10 minutes away. If you want to get out of town, head out to Palisade there, off to the east towards the Grand Mesa. Well, what about going to the Glenwood Hot Springs down I-70, exit 116? Christy and I did that, shot a video out there, hit the hot springs, get a little revitalized, rejuvenated there at Glenwood Hot Springs. Again, about an hour east on Interstate 70, so you can certainly do that. What about heading to Arches National Park? They're in Moab, a little over an hour away. So if you want to go ahead and head out to the national park there in Moab, just a straight shot down Interstate 70 west, hang a left, you're in Moab. If you want to go a little further, you can head out to Lake Powell. Christy and I have done that several times. Do some boating. If you don't even have a boat, you can rent one down there. It's about 3 hours away there to Lake Powell. And just again, things that you can do that are super close by. Another thing that you can do, which is pretty super fun, is go to Las Vegas. Allegiant Airlines, 2 flights a week, 1 hour flight. We found tickets to Las Vegas, about 59 bucks, $79 each way. Head out of town, get out to Vegas for a little weekend trip. Something fun that you can do that's close by here to Grand Junction. Down south, you can go to what they call Little Switzerland, Ouray, Colorado, a little over an hour away. Hit the hot springs down there in Ouray. Christy and I have done that a couple of times. They've got a place called the Wiesbaden. I think that's how you pronounce it.
When the mayor's about to what the mayor's about to chip, what the mayor's about to chip.
Hot springs and a cave underneath. Cool little downtown, historic downtown steak restaurant there where John Wayne used to hang out. What about going down to Aspen, which is only about 2 hours away? A lot of things to do just a couple of hours away as well. Vail, Colorado, 2 hours away, right off of Interstate 70. You can get yourself into Vail, Colorado pretty quickly. Something that's going to be maybe 3.5 hours. Head down to Durango, Colorado. Go, if you got kiddos, what's not to like about the Durango Silverton narrow gauge railroad? It's about a 3-4 hour trip from downtown Durango up to the old historic mining town there in Silverton. You can do a one-way trip, you can do a round trip, take the train back down. So you can do that as well. Last but certainly not least, head down to Denver. About 4 hour drive, straight shot down Interstate 70. Get yourself to Denver, Colorado. Go spend the weekend there. The 16th Street Mall. Maybe head to the, I think it's still called the Pepsi Center. See a concert down there if you want. But again, we've got concerts right here, right in the heart of downtown Grand Junction. All kinds of fun stuff. We had some cool acts over the summer here. It only seats about 3,000 people. Parking lot's a breeze. Getting in and out of here in like 5 minutes. But again, some pretty big names. Christy and I saw Nelly. There you go. Hope that was helpful. Gives you some ideas on what to do when you're looking to get out of town and have some fun. Again, guys, as much as we love doing these videos, we would love nothing more than to absolutely crush your real estate goals and moving out this way. So that information popping back up below, reach out any way that you know how. Give us a phone call, shoot us a text, send us an email, even send the carrier pigeon, because we've got your back days, nights, weekends when moving here to Grand Junction. Until the next video, we'll catch you later.